you cannot handle real work, reality talk, 80+ language, simply skip the video.
Okay, so day number 14, and yes, we are again in Lulin. And before people say, yeah, you're always hanging around in Lulin. No, not always, but now it happens like this. So today everything went a little bit out of the normality. I got somebody who tags along, Mr. Let's call him UK, Russian speaking UK. Okay, so I did my training. Last night was a late one, 4:15. Still did my whole routine like always, you know, that needs to be done. So I did my calisthenics set, the basic one, and you can get access to the Google Sheet file, the public version. Of course, for the people who are a little bit more serious, they can look at the serious sheet, the SS. Oh, did I say this? Anyway, we like I said, I got somebody who tagged along, and I already asked him if he can tell a little bit of story about health, because he does have a very impressive story when it's about health, and he actually motivates me even more to keep on doing what I'm doing, and probably want to do it even more, because he had a few heart attacks and he is 1 year younger than me. You know, no matter what we think or what other people see, you know, on the outside maybe look a little bit younger, but still time is ticking, and if you just let it go, bad things will grow. And today when I was training, he told a story of 3 times a fucking heart attack, but that is for another clip. And I think, yeah, Dylan, maybe a lot of people say, why do you have to train every day? Why is this so necessary? Well, for that reason. So maybe the guy upstairs also sent me this guy now, just to make it, to confirm the things, that I'm not doing everything for Winky Doodle. So what else we're gonna do? The book thing. This video I'm gonna try to make everything very snappy. Every video should be more snappy. Not that they become shorter because of the snappiness, just because I'm trying to speak more accurate. And like I said in the beginning, I'm still trying to find my voice. This is day 14, so we're already 2 weeks busy. After 30 days everything should be somewhat very good. After 3 months I think I could speak and express my thoughts, my feelings, and actually express really the whole context around the perspectives that, and the experiences, and the knowledge that I want to share from those experiences, so you don't make all those dumb mistakes in bulk like I did. So today's book recommendation, and again, this is for people who actually really want to develop themselves, and also sometimes when you're in, let's say, a leader position, and or a developing, and or also an expert in any kind of thing, maybe even in your job. It's called Linspin by Seth Godin, or Godin. I don't know how to pronounce it, so you can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down by saying, Dylan, you pronounced his fucking name the wrong way. But again, the Linspin by Seth Godin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, just figure it out. That is a book that confirms a lot about, let's say it like this. When I, for example, go to training and I say, yeah, there's one little tiny bird on my shoulder, or this, you know, he says, no, don't train. That is also part of the book, where he explains how to deal with this, and he really also makes it clear that is always a voice that will be hanging around, no matter in what kind of states you are. And when people also ask me about, let's say, discipline or whatever, it costs me just as much effort as you, and probably even more, because I'm doing it every day. The thing is, I have to do those things, because otherwise I go nuts. Okay, that was the book thing. Now I'm gonna ask him to, if we can do a little bit of chit chat about the heart attacks, and it's not about to scare people, but I just want to, yeah, when I got the opportunity that people actually don't mind to say something about it, that actually is good to put my stuff in more reality context, right? Then there's a third party, let's say, confirmation of the, because he is now walking the whole day with me around Sofia, and so far, you know, like I said, I'm doing everything from the phone. If you want to know how it works, then just subscribe and follow, and just hit that notification bell and share it with all your friends, all the friends that you have. Let's say you got very close friends, around 1500, just share it. Anyway, ciao for now. Videos are raw and uncut, so I said I would ask the guy to say something about his heart attacks, just something if you want. If not, also good. No, but it's never the right moment. But I just want to share this also, that people maybe feel a little bit more motivated, that also life can be very, very short. And yeah, maybe you want to say something.
Just ask me questions. I will say.
What do you think about the heart attack stuff? Can you maybe tell a little, you know, how it's not very nice, and how important actually what you saw today, let's say, about calisthenics stuff, right? That health is important.
Yeah. Well, the first time when this happens, it was a silly time. I went to London to shag some girlfriends.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, okay.
That's
Yeah.
the life.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So after sex, we just went to shop, and then it happens. So
Shit.
I feel it happens because I was
I need
not
to
really
leave.
fit physically, yeah. And after sex make me some exercise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why it's happened. So you know, everybody know what is it, heart attack.
Yeah.
So when some cholesterol piece go in your heart and block your veins.
To be very honest, I didn't even know that. Huh?
I was 39, yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's painful, but not so painful. I don't
Yeah.
lose consciousness. I was fine.
So, as you know, no, heart attacks are not very painful.
Well, it's
And-
feeling like somebody step on your chest.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody standing with like on your chest. It's like pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you feel weak. Also, left side, here, you feel like pain.
Phew. The-
Because it's obvious. Like if you talk to medical people, yeah,
Yeah.
they know.
Yeah,
Like,
they know, yeah.
If you tell that, they say, yeah, this is heart attack. That I was. So I feel pain here, and I feel weak. I feel very weak. I don't want to move. I have no energy. Just my hand shaking. Like I want to sit and just relax.
Phew.
So no energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So
some.
Then we take a taxi. We went to hospital, and then they make me wait 1 hour because
Yeah.
they don't believe me. I say I have heart attack. They say no, you're okay. If you will be like dying, maybe
Yeah.
we'll just give you help straight away. Probably people need to in I don't know in other countries, but in UK better you can do just call ambulance.
Yeah.
They will help you straight away. They will check to do
But-
cardio, just
Yeah.
and check what is it happens, and they will see straight away.
But you said you had 3 heart attacks, right?
Yeah, after 4 years I have second one,
Oh, yeah.
and after
Yeah,
half
I'm-
year I have a third one.
The,
And then I was doing mistakes. People give me medicine, the doctors.
yeah.
After first one, they make surgery, they clean it, and they put stent in the heart. Yeah, as I say that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why,
Wow. The,
And then they give me medicine, like 5 or 6 different tablets to eat every day. So
Yeah.
pills, you need to use it. But I use it when they give me with me. It's free,
yeah.
and every month I can just renew it, have it for free. But I denied it.
Yeah.
I feel I don't need it.
So,
Probably I don't want to be independent of medicine. It's maybe silly, but it's not fixed problem. You know, they just
Yeah.
they fix what is already happens, but they never well, they tell me why. You need do your physical conditions better. Yeah, do some sport.
Yeah.
Don't eat shit. Sleep good. Your routine should be good.
Yeah.
Stop smoking.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
at least at the end after the third one, I understand. At least I need to stop smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I learn about food. I know some what I better to eat, what don't eat. Yeah, I try to sleep good in time, so my daily routine has become better. Now it's more than a year after that, after last
Yeah.
heart attack,
Yeah.
and I feel okay. I was now thinking about come back to sport.
Yeah.
My food okay, my sleep okay. I don't smoke, so I don't I don't use any medicine. I have only aspirin, if you know,
Yeah.
at home.
So, but not to to interrupt you, just and the fact that I many times say you just freaking do it, you know. Inside, you know, when you got stuff like this, you know, then it's pretty much you don't want to get to that level. I think somehow, you know, that you get actually the heart attacks. Then that's what I would like to say to people, that you
Well,
actually take care of your health.
people need to care about health.
Yeah.
They need drink more
That yeah,
water.
that's
It helps for blood. Yeah, this liquid is become easy to pump. Yeah, they
yeah,
need sleep good. Don't eat too much salt stuff. Don't smoke. Don't use drugs. Yeah, alcohol.
yeah,
That obvious. Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what in sport, of course, sport.
And then
Cardio, like that.
and then something else. How far did you enjoy the day so far till
Wow,
now?
I'm enjoying very good, and I'm very lucky to meet you.
Yeah,
Because you know, usually I'm alone when I'm traveling somewhere.
yeah,
But I'm lucky to find you,
yeah,
and I have very good conversation with you. A
yeah,
very clever person, I like it.
yeah.
So it's very rarely I can find people like you. So I'm
Well,
happy.
so
This guy
that's it.
very sporty. I seen today he doing a routine every sport. He doing
Yeah.
every day.
Thank you for saying that, by the way. Yeah.
It's very inspired me to come back to sport.
And maybe come back to Bulgaria, and then we train again.
No,
And then tomorrow we
no
train.
problems at all.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay, so let's cut it. I just want to share this. I asked, of course, like always, I don't share any people before because yeah, most people do not really like to get on camera yet. But let's see. Ciao for now. I am actually now pretty tired, and I want to end the day with not only a thought but also a conversation that I had. And okay, this was the thing. That was actually yesterday, and I don't even know if I said this before, but yesterday I run into a guy who I didn't see him for 3 months, I think, and he asked me how I was doing, and as you probably know, I never ask how people are doing, I always ask what they are doing, but he was asking me, how are you doing? I say always fucking awesome, because another day of living. And then I ask, how are you doing, you know, just to return the favor. And the thing is, he said, could be better. And when people say could be better, I always like to say, but could it also be worse? And the thing is, people start to think like, yeah, it could be worse. So in one way, they pretty much, you know, in the middle. So it means actually what they maybe don't know what they're actually saying, but when you're in the middle, you know, you're not bad, you're not maybe not where you want to be yet, or you think that you don't doing great, and you're still in the middle. I think you're still doing pretty good. So yeah, with that thought, I just want to leave you because I am actually very tired at the moment. I'm gonna say it up loud, and I'm also gonna sleep early. But think about it, you know. Also, when you say it yourself, maybe yeah, it could be better. But then also think, could it be worse? Probably it can. Usually it can be much worse. And I'm actually thinking about a story that I actually told earlier today to somebody. And if you're watching, you know I told you this story. So I'm gonna tell you this story in case you feel a little bit bad. I'm gonna make you feel good by telling you this story. So I lost a couple of times, pretty much everything, and I had this one time I couldn't even pay a bottle of water, but I was incredibly thirsty, and I found a place where I could drink water in a hotel. And understand, it was over there 40 degrees, and I walked around. You don't want to drink from normal taps, so I'm not gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it was in Malta. But the thing is, I found a hotel, and I couldn't pay even a bottle of water at that time. The thing is, I found a place in the hotel. You could drink in the lobby. You could fill up bottles of water, but this was the thing. See, I was already very diet. I was hungry and dehydrated. So I was pretty happy that I actually found some water, and I hung on the tap, or I put a bottle on it, and I drank as much water as I could. But the thing is, the water was contaminated. So what happened? Maybe 15 or 30 minutes later, I almost shit in my pants. So I was starving already, thirsty, and almost shitting in my pants with 40 degrees plus, and I did not have a place to sleep. So just a little example, just a tiny experience of something that you might think, yeah, I could come up with way much worse situation, but this is a situation when I was sitting on the beach at that time, and I think, yeah, Dalla, you messed up very bad. So in case you think you feel a little bad or something, maybe this story makes you feel a little bit better, that things can always get worse, Anyway, I'm very tired. I'm out for the day. Just think about it. Appreciate what you got. Show some love to the people that you really care about. And ciao for now.